What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Arizona Diamondbacks versus San Diego Padres Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, August 6, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got WNBA action as well as NFL preseason week 1 on the board too. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. We also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, though, please do so. And if you have, if you're new to our channel, welcome. Let's start making you some money with this matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. For the San Diego Padres, it's Nestor Cortes making his Padres debut here, while the Diamondbacks will send out Anthony DeSclafani for the start in this one. And DeSclafani, has been consistent in his first 2 starts in a Diamondbacks uniform to where he's given up 4 runs in back-to-back starts, 3 home runs combined in those 6 1/3 innings of work. But he's also taken 2 losses in those 2 starts as well. A 4.91 ERA and 6 homers allowed across 25 2/3 this season. Not necessarily where you want anyone to be in this rotation, but especially for a Diamondbacks rotation that I don't want to say just playing out the string at this point. But I'll tell you, they made some moves at the deadline that sort of put the writing on the wall in terms of where this team is headed and the direction that they see themselves going the rest of the 2025 season. Is not a good direction. I think they're just simply playing out the string at this point. You're facing a Padres lineup that in the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching is hitting 286. That's top 5 in baseball. The strikeout rate is 18.4%. That's really low. And against the pitcher DeSclafani, who had 0 strikeouts in that last start against the Athletics and went just 2 1/3 innings of work. Don't know how well that's going to play here. Now, I get it. That game was in Sacramento at Sutter Health Park. But Chase Field has a tendency to be fairly hitter-friendly as well. I think DeSclafani could struggle here against this Padres lineup that's been really solid. They're top 10 in team OPS. The isolated power numbers could stand to be better, but I think that the Padres can do enough here to get to DeSclafani in this one. And this Arizona bullpen, which was weak enough as it is, but I don't see getting any better anytime soon. On the other side, though, you have Nestor Cortes, who, still in the back of my mind is lingering that 5 home run performance in his first start of the season against the Yankees. But then bounced back with 6 innings of 1-hit shutout ball before ending up with an injury. He's back in the fold. It doesn't look like there's going to be any restriction put on Cortes in this start from what I've seen. It looks like he's just going to have free reign to go out there and pitch. And if that's the case, I don't like that for the Arizona Diamondbacks. I understand, like I said, Chase Field can be very, very hitter-friendly, but you're talking about an Arizona team that's hitting just 235 in the last 2 weeks against lefties. Their team OPS numbers are bottom 5. The isolated power numbers are bottom 10. I don't like I said, I don't like the matchup here. We've seen Nestor Cortes when he's on point. He can pitch very, very well, and he can be a key part. And if you don't get to Cortes, I don't see you also breaking through against a Padres bullpen that greatly improved at the trade deadline, especially, I said it before, getting a top-tier closer in Mason Miller. So, this Padres bullpen has a 2.03 staff ERA over the last 2 weeks. And there's a reason for that. This team is legit, and I think that the Diamondbacks are in some trouble here. I think they are decent-sized underdogs at home for a reason. I'm going to roll with the Padres in this one on the money line, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.